Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, very welcome. My name is Eva and today for the first time ever I rented a professional studio, as you can see in this video, and I filmed a hip mobility workshop for climbers which will be available to purchase on my website quite soon. So I will put the link in the description below so you can check it out. Purchasing that workshop will be a way to support my channel, so I will super appreciate that if you do. However, if you are not able to purchase that hip mobility workshop right now, don't worry, because as you know, I have quite a lot of content on my YouTube channel available for all for free. I loved the studio so much, so I decided to film another session that would be available for all on my YouTube channel. And this session is designed to those who have sprained their ankle recently. So first, if you could let me know in the comments below if you have ever sprained your ankle or if you have sprained your ankle at the moment. The idea with this session is that we won't use or we won't bear any weight on our feet, and we will do everything on our mats. I remember I have sprained my ankle once because I felt quite awkwardly when bouldering, and even though I couldn't walk for a while, it was still really nice to move my body and to do some exercises on the floor. Even if you haven't sprained your ankle and your ankles are fine, you're still super welcome to do this, as it will still be useful for you as well. So today we will start seated, so we will continue to stay seated if you're seated already. You might need for this session to have a little pillow to put underneath your knees to soften the surface if your ground is quite hard. So elongate your spine up towards the sky, open up your arms really wide, push your chest forward. Let's do a cat and cow while seated. So chest forward, open up, maybe gently look up, and then with the exhalation you round your spine. Chin goes towards your chest and arms in front of you. And let's harmonize the movement with the breath. So with inhalation, you open your arms wide. With the exhalation, you close, you round your spine. Continue. This could be done, of course, while seated on a chair. Another option, or while seated in a cross-legged position, or while seated on the pillow, or on a block. So a few times like that. Let's move our spine. Let's breathe. And last time, open up, inhale, and then lift your arms up towards the sky, and then squeeze your hands, fingers into the fists, and then open them up. And let's do it quite fast to warm up our fingers and our wrists. Open, squeeze, open, squeeze. Elongate your spine, breathe, open, squeeze, open, squeeze. Inhale, and on the exhalation, shake your hands. Now let's open our arms to the sides, push the imaginary walls, and let's add a little twist. No need to go super deep, so be mindful with your spine, but the idea is to go into the active spine twist. So first we twist to the left. Imagine that you're twisting in from your middle spine, so not from your lower, but more or less from the middle spine. No need to do a very deep twist. And then to the other side. Check that your chin is staying in the same line as your middle chest, to one side, to the other, a few more like that. Come back into the center, lower your hands. Now another one which is quite nice is to move our shoulders to one side, to the other, to one side, to the other, and then add a little twist. Now support a twist, supporting yourself with the hands. Okay, now let's make our way into the tabletop position. So be mindful with your ankles if you have sprained your ankle. So hands go underneath your shoulders, knees go underneath your hips. Over here, you might want to put a pillow underneath your knees for support. We will come to a side tabletop, right knee underneath your hip, right hand underneath your shoulder. Shuffle your right foot more back, and let's come onto the side tabletop. You might need to make a bigger distance between your hand and your right knee. And then lift your left leg up, left arm up as well. Breath in, you adjust the distance. Now I want to adjust it. Breathe in, and on the exhalation, left knee touches your left elbow, and then extend. Continue. Squeeze, touch, open, lengthen. Few more. Touch and open. Now we will lift the left foot and lower. Lift it up and lower. Arm can be up as well and lower. Lift it up and lower. Last one, lift it up and lower. Now let's do the other side. So extend, or first perhaps put your left hand down, left knee down, come up onto your side tabletop, lift the right arm up, right leg up as well. Breathe, inhale. On the exhalation to touch, and then lengthen. To touch, lengthen, continue. Few more. Last one. And extend. And perhaps with your right hand to support yourself. And then lift your right leg up and lower. Lift it up and lower. So I just did a 2-hour filming for the hip mobility. And now I can really feel it in my hips. And I'm struggling quite a lot. Lift your right leg up and lower. Lift it up and lower. Up and lower. Last one, lift it up and lower. Come back into the tabletop position and let's do cat and cow. So arch your back, inhale, and on the exhalation, round your spine. A few more like that. Arch, round. Last one. Okay, now let's meet in a seated position. Again, be mindful with your ankles. So seated on a sit bones, let's meet in a boat pose. Lift the feet up, shins up, parallel to the ground, arms by the side of the body. Stay here for a few moments. Or another option is to extend your legs, maybe go into the low boat, arms up behind you, or staying in our usual boat pose, which is slightly easier as well. I do the easier variation now. Inhalation, exhalation. Lower your feet gently. Again, remember not to put too much weight on your feet. And now hands behind you. We will extend the legs forward, and then we bend them. You extend the legs, you bend your arms, and then we swap a few times like that. Two more. Okay, now extend your legs in front of you. Sometimes it helps to move the flesh away, let's say, and to sit more on our sit bones. So you can check that and also let me know if that works for you. Some people say that it's nonsense. Some people really feel that it's easier to fold forward when they sit directly onto their sit bones. So with inhalation, lift your arms up, and then exhalation, forward fold. You can come into the passive forward fold, so rounding your back, letting go, or if you'd like, you could keep it more active. Again, being mindful with your ankles. Check how that feels. Perhaps it doesn't feel nice to go very deep, so you adjust. Inhalation, exhalation. Now come back into the center. lower your back down onto the ground and extend your legs up towards the sky, and let's make circles with your hands and with your ankles. Of course, do this if your doctor has allowed to move the ankles. And of course, don't force anything to one direction and swap sides to the other direction. Take an inhalation, exhale, shake your hands, shake your legs, and extend your legs down to the ground, arms behind you. Let's go into a banana shape, so both legs to the left, arms as well to the left, and we feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Sometimes it might feel nice to take the right leg, right foot, put it on top of your left ankle. But again, you check if that feels good for your ankles. So we stretch one side of the body, we soften all the muscles. Take an inhalation, slow, gentle inhalation through the nose. Slow, gentle exhalation. Let's do the other side. Your legs, your feet go to the right. Your arms go to the right as well. Side bending, so banana shape. On the left side of the body, feeling the nice stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into the center. Now extend your right leg up towards the sky. A few options. You can interlace your fingers behind your right thigh or behind your knee, behind your shin, and bring your right leg slightly closer. You can have your left leg bent, whichever way it feels good for you. So a little gentle push, pushing the right leg towards your body. Inhalation, exhalation, swapping sides. Left leg goes up, hold it, bring it slightly closer to your body. Again, don't force anything. Inhalation, exhalation. Exhale, bend both knees towards your chest. Roll to the left and to the right, massage your back. So welcome to stay in this position for a few more moments. You can close your eyes, perhaps putting your hands on top of the belly. Feeling the inhalations, belly rising. With the exhalation, belly softening. Continuing to breathe and being patient and kind with our body, especially when we are dealing with injuries. It might be quite challenging. But reminding ourselves to be kind and patient with our body, with ourselves, and to properly take time to heal. Allow ourselves to rest. So giving this permission to ourselves that it's okay to do less. Let's take another breath, imagining that we are here all together. So inhale through the nose and exhaling softly. You're very welcome to stay here longer, but if you do, I really recommend you to stop the recording so another video doesn't come up automatically. I really wish your ankles to heal fast. And of course, not to sprain your ankles in the future. So I'm sending a big hug to you and my best wishes. And I hope you will see me soon for another yoga session, for another movement session. Big hug and bye-bye.